He spent his nights working a post office job even after he became a television star, waiting for the right moment to finally let it go. Now more than a week after his death, fans want to know the same thing his family hasn't yet answered. What comes next, and how will Hal Williams be laid to rest? Hal Williams, the actor best known for playing Officer Smitty Smith on Sanford and Son and Patriarch Lester Jenkins on 227, died on July 15, 2026 at his home in Rancho Mirage, California at the age of 91. His death was confirmed by his representative in the days following his passing. Williams died of natural causes, according to his representative, though no further medical details or specific illness have been disclosed. He was 91 years old at the time of his death, and passed away at his home rather than in a hospital or care facility. Little has been publicly shared about the circumstances surrounding his final days. No family member or representative has released a statement describing his condition in the time leading up to his death, and outlets covering the story, including Deadline and The Hollywood Reporter, have reported only the confirmed fact that he died peacefully at home. Tributes to Williams poured in from colleagues and fans reflecting on his decades of steady, well-loved work across television and film. He was remembered for his long-running role as Officer Smitty alongside Howard Platt's Officer Hoppy on Sanford and Son, and for his turn as Lester Jenkins, husband to Marla Gibbs' character, on 227. Fans and former co-stars shared memories of his warmth off-screen and his enduring presence in some of the most beloved sitcoms of the 1970s and 1980s. As of this writing, no funeral home, memorial service, visitation, or burial arrangements have been publicly announced for Hal Williams, and no statement describing the family's final wishes for his services has been released. Any claims suggesting the family has shared emotional details about a funeral or burial plan are not supported by reporting from his representative or established entertainment outlets, and should be treated as unconfirmed until an official announcement is made. Williams was born Howard Candice Williams on December 14, 1934 in Columbus, Ohio. He worked as a juvenile corrections officer before deciding to pursue acting, moving to Los Angeles and building his career through community theater before breaking into television. For a time, he continued working nights at a Los Angeles post office even after landing his role on Sanford and Son, waiting to leave the job until his career was secure and his children were grown. His breakout came in 1972 when he was cast as Officer Smitty on Sanford and Son, the Norman Lear-produced sitcom starring Red Fox and Demond Wilson. He went on to co-star as Lester Jenkins on NBC's 227 from 1985 to 1990, alongside Marla Gibbs. Williams also had a recurring role as Harley Foster on The Waltons, played a tough but sympathetic drill sergeant in the 1980 film Private Benjamin and its television adaptation, and appeared as Sinbad's father on The Sinbad Show. His film credits included work opposite George C. Scott in Hardcore, alongside Clint Eastwood in The Rookie, with James Earl Jones and Billy D. Williams in Percy and Thunder, with Ashton Kutcher and Bernie Mac in Guess Who, and as Denzel Washington's father in Flight. Beyond acting, Williams served for years as a board member of the Los Angeles Actors Theater, founded by Ralph Waite. He also established the Mark K. A. Williams Memorial Scholarship Foundation, which provides funding to students of color pursuing college degrees in television and communications, named for his son Mark, a broadcasting major who died at 20 during a camping trip. Williams is survived by 2 surviving children, 3 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren. Hal Williams leaves behind a legacy defined less by any single starring role than by a body of work that made him a comforting, recognizable presence across American living rooms for 2 generations. From the junkyard streets of Sanford and Son to the Jenkins family living room on 227 and beyond. Should his family or representative release funeral, burial, or memorial details in the days ahead, those specifics will only be reliably known once shared directly through official channels.